when the iron birds flies, meaning iron birds is like you just have flew on that, yeah. Aeroplane is actually iron bird. So when the iron birds flies on the sky and the horses runs on the wheel, that which we were just talking about, yeah, the Mercedes-Benz to, what is that? All this big Cadillac, all the big cars, a lot of, runs like horse, but yet it has a wheel, yeah, and it runs by the machine. When that time of the era comes, the Tibetan people will be scattered like an ant across the world. Yeah, I think invasion of the China, not necessarily you have to look it into negative part. Even His Holiness the Dalai Lama says, and all of the Tibetan Lamas, you would never hear by Tibetan Lama would say, we hate China. Because it's not necessarily Chinese people are the one who's, doing it, the system that has been brought, and that, they have to go through that system. And of course, not necessarily, even if you look at deeper, then it is all consequences of their own karma that they have to face, yeah? Not necessarily individual person responsible in that. But anyway, when those times comes, the Tibetan people will scatter it out throughout the world like ants, and yet it did. Yeah, if the positive side of the losing our country is now the Dharma is all over the world. I think if Mao Zedong didn't came, then the Dharma would not really reveal like as it has been today. So thanks to Mao Zedong at the same time, One way it looks like very scary, but other hand, many Westerners could hear the Dharma. Otherwise, it would be very isolated. Again, another hundreds of thousands of years, because Tibet was very isolated. Yeah, nobody could go in and out. So somehow it is out there now, and everybody can enjoy the Dharma. So cross the world, and the Dharma will come to the land of the red face. People, and somehow it linked with His Holiness Karmapa. In 1974 is the year, and I think around in October, after 2 months, I think I was 2 months old. I was just 2 months old, and he was already in America. Karmapa was already in America, in 16th Karmapa. While he was traveling around there, the Hopis have invited him to their land. And that area in Arizona, there were no rain for many months. So Karmapa asked, how are you all doing? And they said, there is no rain. We are in a terrible situation. And Karmapa said, yes, we'll take care of it. He went back. As soon as he did some of the prayers, rain started falling. Hopi said, well, this man is the man who come bringing Dharma in their life. And they have their own prediction of saying that there will be a red hat man will come to bless their land. So somehow there is a link in the ancient times. Somehow some of the cultures in the Hopis, the Native Americans has, and the Tibetan people has a very, very similarities. So I think it almost looks like we found an old family. Yeah? Because sometime when I go to Sedona and Flagstaff area, people who drives for me, they put a gas, and the gas station there's guy standing, very big man, putting gas, and I look closely. He looked like one of my uncle, Yeah. And I was teasing, whoever was driving me. I said, I will leave the robe, wear their clothes, and then I will look like one of them, So anyway, this is what it means by the iron birds, yeah, and then bringing the Dharma. And of course, now the prediction was so true. The Guru Rinpoche's prediction was so true that now Dharma is spread like wildfire in West.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like it.
Yes. You can see this. This is a go, you know, is a traveling very far. Is people use is good blessing, good karma.
Where did it come from?
This Tibet, I buy from Tibetan guys, you know. This is a Om Mani Padme Om, you know, is a Buddhist symbol. Om Mani Padme Om is mantra, Tibetan mantra.
And whose image, whose picture is in that?
This is Guru Padmasambhava.
It's not worth it.
Is that whatever you do, give back, it comes back to you, you know, I don't know, 10-fold, 20-fold, whatever, and you wind up carrying something in you that's bigger than you ever felt before, and makes you feel alive in a different way. I think that